Do I think this is real? No. What are you, an idiot?
Is the government involved in any of this kind of stuff? Mind control, experience? I mean, I hope so.
I think we're all in a dollhouse.
Like, would I hire somebody who's been imprinted?
I would just go to jail. No, I would help people. We would save nuns and orphans together.
I don't want to hire a female or male doll for sexual purposes. Thanks.
I would like to live in the dollhouse and just go from spa treatment to spa treatment.
Yeah, you'd like to be
all
an inactive
day.
doll.
I'd be like, yes.
Yeah.
No, wiping people's brains to make them what you want them to be. You know, I've tried it with boyfriends, it didn't work.
This person's almost there, like 80% of the way. If they would stop laughing like that, you know? Oh, keep her.
I've married a very stubborn man who, despite my attempts to imprint him, has stayed exactly the way he was the day we married.
You know, I just wish, could I just get in there and, yeah, fix it up a little bit, and then they'd be perfect.
Maybe if I could have, like, the perfect boyfriend. Make the perfect boyfriend out of my current boyfriend.
I probably want to say some things to loved ones that I'd lost.
Oh my God, imprinting skills? Lay them on me. I'd like to play the piano, like a person with fingers.
I have this list of books that I'm just screaming at me like, you're ignorant, you know?
I would be imprinted with the ability to put things back where I found them.
I just sort of wish I could, you know, and just shove it in.
And ninja skills are only $5 extra. I'll take those.
Be able to play like Jimi Hendrix.
Done.
And like crack a safe. You know, that's what I would do. I would go for weird combinations.
But I've always wanted to just be like a rock and roller, like just sing the crap out of the songs.
You know, I want to be a master.
There's some people I know who have too many skills, and I'm talking about Felicia Day.
I'm not a doll. If I was a doll, I would be a lot more confident.
Would I ever volunteer myself? No. I don't volunteer for anything.
You know, let me go and play Carnegie Hall and, you know, play, Ravel's, transcendental work or something like that. I would, if I couldn't remember it, what would the point be?
Despite my many, many thousands of flaws, I've always been pretty comfortable being me. Having said that, my avatar online is a beautiful young Asian woman.
Who wouldn't want to be active? What if you just like click off and then wake up, I don't know, a couple months, a couple years later with like 0% body fat?
I know I'm not necessarily that tall, but I'd like to play for the Lakers.
And you know that the whole time you've been, you know, probably having sex with some pretty cool people.
The whole sexual fantasies is fine with me.
Have I ever met anybody I suspected was a doll? I've met some people who I suspected were empty-headed playthings.
I dated a girl once who seemed to have more than one personality, but my therapist assured me it was dissociative personality disorder.
Yeah, there are a lot of them in LA. And they all go to the gym.
You mean like a doll like on the show? No.
I come across some people who are like, hi.
You idiot.
I'm like, hi. They're like, I mean, mostly on dates.
You seem like you have someone in mind. Are you suggesting that I seem like
If there's a doll among us, the most obvious choice, the most obvious, you know, who I think is the doll is Joss.
It seems like that would make perfect sense in Fran's head, I think.
Because he's just here to make a show called Dollhouse. Just to throw us all off. Oh, what a ridiculous show. Oh no, it's some science fiction thing on Fox. He did a show about vampires. It's ridiculous. Or is it?
Joss is probably a part owner in the real Dollhouse.
Oh, sure. Because how's anyone that brilliant, right? Yeah, totally. I'll buy that.
We did say to him once, if there was an imprint for a television writer, he would be it.
Really?
Well,
That's one funny looking doll.
Yeah.
Whose fantasy is that?
If ever there was a man who seems to have more than the normal number of brains, I would say that it's Joss Whedon.
I think if he's a doll, he's more like Alpha. Joss has got like maybe not 48 personalities, and then he's got at least 10.
Next time I see Joss, I'm going to say, it's time for a treatment. See what he does. He might start, like, short-circuiting.
There's no way I would be this depressing and procrastinate this much.
I don't think a computer could create Joss. I think only his very particular collection of experiences and brain cells could do that. I think he's the real deal.
If I am a doll, clearly the technology has not been perfected.